Did the confessions of an atomic spy prompt the escalation of the Cold War arms race? On the 24th of January 1950, the physicist Klaus Fuchs confessed to British authorities that he had passed atomic secrets to the Soviet Union. Fuchs had been born in Germany, and he'd emigrated to Britain in 1934, and during the war had served as part of the British scientific mission to the United States to help with the development of the American atomic bomb. He had also been involved in discussions about the designs of a more powerful hydrogen bomb. 1 week after Fuchs's confession, on the 31st of January 1950, the US President Harry Truman made the momentous decision to proceed with the development of the hydrogen bomb, to ensure that the United States maintained strategic superiority over its Cold War adversary, the Soviet Union, which had recently successfully tested an atomic bomb of its own. Fuchs's confession certainly helped to explain how the Soviet Union had managed to move so quickly to end the American atomic monopoly. Perhaps with Fuchs's help, they were even on the road to developing their own hydrogen bomb. But despite the proximity of these two events, the confession and the decision, there was no cause and effect relation between them. Fuchs didn't sign a formal statement until the 27th of January, and the British authorities only sent word to the US government about that confession on the 1st of February, that is, the day after Truman's decision, and this is an incredible coincidence. The pressure on Truman to stay ahead of the Soviets was already sufficient to force his hand. But had he decided otherwise on the 31st of January, that is, against hydrogen bomb development, that decision would barely have lasted 24 hours. Truman would have been forced to reverse it once news of Fuchs's confession had reached the American public.